Alright, check it out. So we're back in action. I disassembled this entire thing yesterday and glued everything on it. Now it's looking pretty good, not a whole lot of leaks. I got a big old pump down here now. This thing is $130, but it's going to work good. So in the construction of this thing, man, I got roughly 38 foot, an inch and a half pipe. Then that is cut into 50 pieces. There's 58 fittings, like these T's, the elbows, the T's down there, or these are actually Y's. So 58 of those. I had 102 joints to glue together. 102 of them. Man, it's like never ending. But it's working out good. Got water coming down in them. Need to redirect the hoses on some of them. Some of them don't quite have the hose stripping right in the front. It's all in how that hose comes into the top of it. I think I'm going to get some caps, and I'm going to put just like a plug on the top of them, and I'm going to drill a hole in the front. That way I can stick that hose right into the cap. That way I guarantee the water is coming right down the front of that pipe, hitting every one of these Y's down here. So there's 40 foot roughly plastic tubing cut in all these little sections running down the side of this thing to the pump. 40 foot of that plastic tubing. And connections in all this tubing. You got one elbow, 9 T's, 2 plugs, 2 reducers, and about 30 hose clamps. So I got a couple of drips here and there. All in all, I'll accept that with as much crap as I put together on here. So hoping for a crop here pretty soon. I gotta go out tomorrow and get some stuff called net pods. The net pod fits into this. So you take that the green styrofoam stuff you see in the bottom of the plants. You get from professional planters and stuff. So you take that little net pod, it's a little planter, and it's got holes in the bottom of it. You take some of that styrofoam stuff and you actually start your seeds in them. It's like a wool or something. The seeds start in that. You take your starts after they start in the styrofoam wool looking stuff, you put it in a little plastic planter basket. It's got the holes and stuff in the bottom of it, and you put it right in here. So the water comes down, it comes through that and feeds it. So you put like some little clay pebbles and stuff like that in there to basically fill it in and make it look nice, and give it some material for bacteria to start growing on the clay pebbles. So you gotta have your bacteria right, you gotta have a pH. Your pH has gotta be just right on this, so I've still gotta learn everything about my pH. And I also got to learn about the different chemicals you put inside here. That's where it's actually going to get all its nutrients. It's from the chemicals. It's not actual chemicals, it's like Miracle-Gro, stuff like that. You put directly in this bucket and it takes it up and it actually feeds it off. So A lot of work. Hopefully it's worth it in the end. Remember, prepare today for tomorrow. Who's your prepper out?